I thought I'd share a few tips about that might be helpful to you about how I organize my embroidery floss. When I get skeins of embroidery floss, I like to wind them on cards. You can buy these cards, but I often, because I have lots of card stock around, I tend to draw my own or trace an old one and then cut it out. Doesn't take very long. I don't have an easy let's go shopping and buy these things, so I tend to make things. My criteria is I bought one of those cabinets that you can put nuts and bolts in all the little plastic drawers. Well, they fit these cards perfectly. So, and they're see-through. So I treated myself, 15 years ago to one of them, and yeah, it holds my embroidery floss and beads, but I'm going to actually move my beads and let the embroidery floss move into the whole thing because I'm starting to get a bigger collection. Anyways, so yes, so I use these little drawers, and you can make the cards, they just have to have a bit of an indent. That's sort of the criteria of it, so that the thread just doesn't fall off. Old greeting cards, whatever. What I tend to do is I take the tag that has the number and the company off the embroidery floss, and I just loosely tuck it in at the back. So if I ever want to know that information, it's there. And another thing I do is when I get floss like I just did last week with the thrifting, if there's a couple of skeins that are the same exact number and color, I don't card both of them. I card one of them and then I put a +1 on that card. So I know when I'm using this that if I need more, there's another brand new skein sitting in my duplicate bag. So that's what these are. These were all actually duplicates of this. These are all the different colors that it turned out to be duplicates, and I'm going to move them into the little drawers like so. Now you have seen, I meant to grab this loose earlier, I'll do it now. When I first started my bits and bobs quilt, I gathered up all my pinks and blues from the little drawers and I put them in here. And that lets me, this is like my project collection. So for bits and bobs, I just go to this little plastic container and it's got some pearl cottons in it. It's got those threads, cotton threads I got thrifting a couple of times ago that were thick but not floss. And then my flosses as well. So that's another thing that I do. And when I'm done my bits and bobs, all of these will go back in the little drawers in the cabinet. All right. Hope you found that useful.